gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, let there be light. We are back. What up, suckers? The scruffiness and all. I'm back. We see you now. All right, bro. Can you calm down this morning, guy? Yeah, like someone did some sort of drug this morning. Got all this energy. How's it going? It's going good, man. What up? Fool, you don't got time to shave? Do you want me to go bring the stream upstairs? I'll go shave real quick. You guys can watch me live shave. Live shave. Time to wake up, suckers. Wake up, wake up. If I was one of those guys outside waiting outside the Swatch store, I wouldn't wake up. Ross, did AP fumble the bag? No. They did not. They didn't fumble the bag. I thought I don't know. I thought they did the right thing. Right? The pocket watches give normal people an opportunity to own something from AP, and the high clientele stay happy because, I mean, they're the only ones with the watches. It's gonna have an attachment type shit. I mean, if you want to get something from Temu.
I like that a lot.
I mean, you can. There you go. Might as well. You got your fake little wristwatch Temu watch shit. You might as well just get a fake Apple Watch.
Since last Thursday for dem pink pocket watches.
Then I'm not surprised. You're gonna get Temu wristbands for your little AP watch. Someone will make 3D printed bands. Yeah, but that's like, I don't know. I think it's a little overkill. A little overkill. I think you're forcing it. You're just forcing the shit. I think it's corny. I think you're just forcing it. They need to do more Nike mine drops, yeah. Well, they have some on Dick's. Dick's will have it tomorrow. I think it's a raffle though. Make sure you enter up. But, bro, they're not even like. First of all, they're not even limited. They're not even limited. They said they're going to make them consistently and have them dropping consistently throughout the whole, like, 2 years. So, so what isn't limited? These watches. These pocket watches. Just wear it around your neck. There you go. Just flex it this way. Put it on your little strap. Here you go. Flavor Flav. There you go. They look huge. Are these things huge? You could put it on your desk. And do a desk piece. How big is this thing? These things look huge. Unless that's a small pocketbook. The bezel on the top is tricky too. How the bezel, they did that on purpose too. I know they probably definitely did that on purpose. The bezel up top. Good luck trying to create a wristband for that. With the bezel up top. How the hell are you gonna... It's gonna look so funky. Yeah, I think so too, man. Definitely. It will hit for the first run, but after that, you'll be able to go in store and get one. It goes on purses. Could wear it in nice fashion. Yeah, you can wear it around your neck. Wear it around your neck. Yeah, I feel bad for anybody waiting in line for this shit. This shit's trash. This shit is trash. This shit is dumb. This shit is trash. This shit is so trash. This gotta be the most trash thing I've seen all year. It's trash. It's a money grab. 100% it's a money grab. Fuck a pocket watch. Out here, streets wearing pocket watches. I mean, so when I ask you what time it is, you're gonna go like this. Hold on. When I ask you what time it is, or are you gonna go like this? If you guys need to know the time, seriously, if you guys need to know the time, it'd be perfect. Be like, Ross, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. Ross, oh, what time? I got you, brother. It's 11:30. It's 11:30. It's 11:30. It's 11:30. Right? Bro, if you reach into your pocket to grab this nonsense to look for the time, bro, just so you can flex. Hold on, let me flex on you real quick. To me, and I'll just throw this out there, to me, this looks like they're targeting the women's audience. That's the vibe I get. I feel like women will like these more than anything. Like cute, they're just cute little accessories. They're cute. They're cute for the ladies. I could definitely see a girl wearing something like this or like this. They're cute little accessories. They're cute. That's so crazy, man. We have some bad weather, and now my internet is lagging. That's so weird. My internet connection's fine. My modem's fine. Yeah. It's all green. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know why. It's so weird. It's like it's getting rerouted. Honestly, I might have to move. I don't know why. McDonald's said pay your bill. No, there's so much internet getting used in the house now. AP's taking over the stream. Refresh. Yeah, just hit refresh. It sucks because it's like a monopoly here because like I just don't have I can't switch like providers. You know what I mean? I can't switch providers. Like this is it. Like Orlando's fucking ass cheeks. Verizon is not available here in my area. So it's like all I have is one provider. That's it. I'm not gonna do Starlink. But anyways. Bro, if I was waiting in that line, bro, my ass, I would just call it here, bro. This will go down as one of the goofiest things, the biggest troll things of 2026. Has to be. This has to be the biggest troll thing of 2026. The reason why people are not leaving that line in New York is because of pride. It's because of pride. They know they know that they're screwed. They know they're screwed. They know they're screwed. It's just because of pride. They don't want to leave that line. Because at this point, I mean, I don't know, man. No, because none of them are going to plan on keeping it in the first place, only for sale. You think people are, you think it's going to resell? You think people are going to pay resell for this thing? You think people are going to pay? These are still going to have resell. Yes, because it's still limited in store. It's going to be available. They said it's going to be available through the whole year. It's going to be available through the whole entire year. Nah, bro. Some of you guys are begging. You guys are begging hard for this shit. You guys are begging hard for this shit. Stop. Bro, these belong in a Happy Meal. Dead ass. These belong in a Happy Meal. Some Happy Meal watches for you. They belong in a Happy Meal. For $6-7. You get these with your little cheeseburger and your nuggets. Little goofy, little get your little chicken nuggets in your little pocket watch. Ronald McDonald type shit for sure. Bro, if you act like talk about, bro, if you want to be realistic, just go to Swatch. I mean, we looked at these earlier. These are better. The Mission to the Moon watches, the Mission to the on Earth, Mission to the Sun. Bro, these watches are way better. I would just get one of these. These are actually a watch. But nah, you're gonna buy a Labubu looking pocket watch and get a $2 Temu wristband. Bro, that shit's gonna be a strap with a fucking Velcro. You're just gonna put a little Velcro piece on it and slap it on your wrist with some Velcro. Might as well get some duct tape. Just get some duct tape. Put that thing right on your wrist. Get some duct tape. They already said they're going to be making other accessories to mount into the face, aka a normal. Did they say it? Did they say it? Did they say that? Or you just made that shit up, aka a normal band? You just made that shit up. They're going to make other accessories. Brother, if they were going to make wristbands, they would have made them already. If they're gonna make wristbands, there's bro, it makes sense. They said they're gonna make other accessories. Yeah, that doesn't indicate a wristband. I bet you 1000% AP did not want wristbands for these. It's clear as day they'd make other accessories that would pop up. No shit. They're gonna make fucking shit for your wall so you can stick it on your wall or some shit. They're not gonna make wristbands. They're gonna make lanyards. Yeah, they're gonna make all this other stuff. They have no plans for wristbands. Because AP probably was like, fuck that. Like, no, bro. AP is not gonna piss off their 100%. They're not gonna piss off their clients that are paying $50K for watches just so you can get a $400 version of it. Like, there's no way. It's gonna be like a desk holders or something. If they were gonna make wristbands, you don't want, like, they wouldn't have it on release day. Come on. Especially if they wanted to sell these, chat. If they were going to make wristbands, you don't think they would have them readily available on release day? Bro, it's made out of plastic and it's two-tone. None of their OG clients would get mad. Yes, you just see it? There was already people pissed off. But, I mean, bro, like, when it comes to these brands, status is everything. Status is everything when it comes to these brands. It's all about status. Right? There's a reason why they only make a certain amount of actual watches. There's a reason for it. It's status, man. It's the same, like, all these brands, like Louis Vuitton, all the higher end brands, bro. There's a reason why there's no outlets. There's a reason why shit doesn't go on sale. And they burn everything that doesn't sell. Because it's all about status. They're not going to dumb down their brand to make something cheap. It is what it is. That's how these brands operate. Same thing with Rolex. You think Rolex would do something like this? Rolex is all about class and, like, it's just different. Everything is digital? Well, that's different. I mean, people wear watches and check their phones for time. Most kids nowadays don't even know how to read a clock. I don't think that's what people are getting watches for. LV did a collab with Supreme. Is that status? I mean, if you looked at those pieces, those were Louis Vuitton prices. They didn't dumb down to Supreme pricing. I remember that was like all up in arms. People were thinking they were going to be Supreme pricing. I mean, will there be some Temu wristbands made for them? Probably. Obviously, yes, there will be some wristbands made for them. But Nobody's going to be talking about these after a week. 100%. 100%. Aw, Kix, you want some tissues, Kix? Someone give tissues some to Kix. Aw, he's a little hurt. Give him some tissues. Or actually, how about go, hey, Kix to review? Well, I'm going to send you on a long-ass lap, brother. I think you got some Kix to review right now since you got time. Soft. 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 Literally. You gotta hand it Swatch the hype and the shit out of it. Are they? Are they? Are they? Is it, are they hyping it, or did the internet and AI hype it up? Did it? Or did it get, or was it just AI? Whoever created these images hyped it up. I think if the original images came out, I don't think it'd be that hyped. I don't think they would be that hyped. If this came out, I don't think they would be that hyped. But because someone created fake AI images of them, got everybody acting up. But this wasn't created from AP or Swatch. Like, this wasn't created from them. This was someone just randomly AI generated the photo and sent it out. The thing is, people don't want to learn their lesson from this. They'll do it again sometimes. There's something drops like this. Yeah, well, people actually thought these were real. That's the thing. AI got people going crazy. People thought these were real. A lot of people can't tell the difference, bro. You did too. You were going to camp out. Was I really, though? Or were you guys like trying to force me to camp out? I mean, let's be honest here. If they looked like this, and people like, I would be singing a different tune. 100%. If it was anything close to this, we'd be singing a different tune. It's going to be a white tee and a swatch around the neck. Summer. There you go. Why is AP creating novelties with the stature it holds in the luxury watch market? Are they low in sales? I thought they image was sus and it described as a pocket watch. I don't know. I mean, Kevin, the way people are talking in this chat, it seems like people are still going to buy them. So they're still going to sell. I look at it as maybe they're trying to tap into like, because when I see APs, I see it as a predominantly male audience, right? When I see dudes flexing APs, they're all guys. I don't really see women flexing APs. So maybe this is an opportunity for them to tap into the women's market, because like the images they show, I mean, I saw like they had a woman wear it around her neck. They had them on purses. You know? So maybe it's a way to tap into a market they haven't even gone into before. You're underestimating the watch community. They're definitely got money. The people that I know, the people that wear watches, they wear them around their wrists. They don't wear them around their necks, dude. I don't. Again, you're get it. You're underestimating the watch community. Yeah, the watch community that wears wristwatches. I didn't know there's an underground pocket watch community. What do they call the what? The swindlers? The swindlers? Like there's an underground, like, what are you talking about? What's that TV show that everybody, the Peaky Blinders? What do they call them? The Peaky Blinders? They're gonna be wearing, what's it called? The caps and trench coats. The speakeasy clubbers. So you're right. I do like. First rule of the underground pocket watch community is we don't talk about the underground pocket watch community. Maybe Crumpets and Tea Gang. All I see right now, all I see from the community and everybody is a lot of reaching. Everybody's reaching right now. Everybody is reaching. Trying to find some sort of justification. That's all I see. Is everybody reaching. Finding some sort of justification. And people are hurt. I mean, I had to send that dude on a lap. Because, what? He couldn't handle it. Whole lot of reaching. A lot of reaching right now. All I know is we've been talking about for 40 minutes, so clearly they got our attention. Well, because Nike doesn't have our attention. They don't got shit happening, bro. I mean, what do you, again, like, you act like, people act like there's other shit going on. Like, there's nothing going on. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, this is the reality, bro. Like, it has our attention because there ain't shit happening, bro. Dude, you got hype beasts lining up for these because there's no shoes to line up for. That's where we're at now in 2026. Everybody's got to jump into all these different avenues because there's nothing happening. You know? There's nothing happening. So that's why they're not lining up outside of sneaker stores, because there's no point. There's nothing there. You know? So it's like this is the hottest thing right now to talk about, for sure. It is. Like, other than that, bro, like, let's just take a look. You know? There's nothing. Like, they're not even putting up a fight. They're not even putting up a fight right now. They're not even putting up a fight. Like, there's just nothing. They had to load up the brick after bricks. You know? I mean, dudes are going to be lining up for a gold bar after, too. Obviously, I'm clowning to get some rage baits, right? I'm obviously trolling. If you like it, get it, okay? I am obviously trolling, all right? I'm getting underneath the... at the end of the day, I like to troll too, just like how you like to troll me, okay? I could care less. I'm out, though. I have no need for this, okay? Honestly, I have no need for this. I'm not going to wear it around my neck. I don't wear pocket watches. I'd rather just get a normal watch. I'd rather honestly just get the moon watch. If I was, I'd rather just get the moon Swatch. Right? For $285, cheaper. An actual wristwatch that's designed as a wristwatch. Like, people are obviously, yeah, they're going to make Temu bands for these. They're going to make third-party bands. They're going to be clip-ons where you just take it and you clip it on. But the quality is not going to be there. Probably not. The quality's not going to be there, but it is what it is. But I doubt, honestly, if you think they're going to make wristbands, we'll see. I doubt it. I doubt it. Because at the end of the day, I feel like if they were going to do a wristwatch, they would have done it already. Right? They would have done it. Like, it wouldn't make sense as far as a business is concerned. You know? Hey, Ross, been listening at work, and the fact that they are still cheap watches, why not buy something to wear on your wrist? Yeah. I think you should buy something to wear on your wrist. I mean, for sure. But I think everybody is just so hung up on the AP side. I mean, there's other great watches out there. There's other great watch companies. You know? Swatch makes bands for other... So, yeah, but... Okay, then why aren't they... Then tell me, Moose. Then why isn't there one available right now? Again, you show me, yeah, they make swatches. There's no collabs, though. Where's the collab ones? Again, when it comes to collabs, it's different. They also make beads. You want a beads? Again, they also make other stuff, too. They make foldable ones. I don't think AP would probably do this. Have, like, chickens on it. Or dinosaurs. Or a foyer. Or a stretch one. That way, if you get a little sweat, you can pamper your forehead with a little sweat. They did a collab with Omega. Omega, I think we could probably agree, is not on the same level. But I'm just saying in general, dude. All right, well, if you think they're going to make wristbands and wristwatches for them later down the line, okay. then I mean, obviously you're head over heels on it. You've been arguing about that for the last 30 minutes. Then you'll just have to wait and see. My thing is, I said, if they were gonna make it, why wouldn't it be available on release day? That's it. That's all I would say. If you're so determined that they're gonna make it later down the line, then I mean, brother, it doesn't cost that much money to make them. Then I think they would have had them on release day. That's just my point of view, right? They would get more sales. They would 1000% get more sales. They would have options for people to choose it as a pocket watch or a wrist. I personally think they chose it to be this way. They chose it this way. This is what they wanted. So, but like homie said in the chat, like, we're talking about this now. Give it a week. We probably won't even mention these again. So, we probably won't even mention these again. You guys will go right to brick after bricks. We'll be talking about brick after bricks for the next, like, 2 weeks. Or next, what? When's it? 22nd? For the next week. You got brick after bricks coming now. People don't understand that these are not limited. These will be released for years as the Omega was. Yes. I mean, I think they will. A clear separation of the two. They wouldn't have made it detachable if you could put a band or something on it. Well, they just said they're gonna make other accessories for it. It doesn't mean it's gonna be a wristwatch. We'll have to see. So why wouldn't they make a band for it? Because maybe AP doesn't want a band for it. I don't know. To ask them. Go call them up. Ask them. Yeah, third parties can definitely do it. Again, third parties can definitely do it. And you'll probably have to go third party. I feel bad for the people that paid high dollar on eBay just like that. Well, I wouldn't feel bad. They're idiots. Don't feel bad for idiots. I mean, how can you pay thousands of dollars on something that you haven't even seen? They're idiots. I wouldn't feel bad for idiots, bro. If they want to pay thousands of dollars for something they haven't even seen, eBay, you can cancel your order so nothing happens. There you go. So most people probably canceled. I mean, it's not going to go. I'd be shocked. You think it's going to go for $1,500? All the people that are in here, I just want to put that out there just so we can have it on paper. You guys are saying that it's gonna sell out and it's gonna resell. You think it's gonna resell for $1,500? You think this thing is gonna resell for $1,500? I think that was the highest I saw sold, right? Or maybe there was a couple that was like 2,000. You think it's gonna go for $1,500? With the amount of colorways that they have, too. I think also releasing a shit ton of colorways is tough too, because like when they release it, like a ton of colorways, like which colorway would go for the, like, you know what I mean? Like the black and white one, the panda watch, the panda. Someone needs to flex these with their panda dunks. One color will peak like the mine slides like 650, 800. It will probably be the pink and yellow one. The pink and yellow one, probably. The money green. The pink and yellow one seems to be the main one. That's the one that they're showing off the most. So I feel like this is the one that's the, like, that's the number one.
Feel about the Swatch AP collab not being an actual wristwatch?
Honestly, whatever it is, we're gonna make money off it. We're gonna sell it. I'm gonna be the first to hoe with a pocket watch, you heard?
I'm up. I don't even know how I feel about that, but we outside, you heard?
I remember my last video, I was like, I was gonna keep that. I'm selling that. Word of mom, that shit, dude.
I ain't gonna lie, one seat sold. This seat about to be out there. I don't want that. I came for the brand anyway, though.
Yeah. They're just out there for the money.
AP is out of here. You're done.
Yo, Benny, how do you feel about the Swatch AP collab not being a wristwatch?
I got two emotions about that. One, I'm a little disappointed because I knew people was excited about those watches. I've been seeing people post them on Instagram. But the other part of me like, woo! People was gonna be doing the most with them. I plan to go get a few of them for my nephew, my kids. I was gonna buy a few of them, you know what I'm saying? But I know people mad. You see the rap panicking on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? I wish they was watches though, you know what I'm saying? So everybody could have them. I didn't want that to happen. I'm out shopping. Where that motherfucker at? Yep. We getting rid of the buzz down. I'm getting rid of the AP. I'm getting that.
Yeah.
Yo, Moses, how you feel about the Swatch AP collab not being a wristwatch?
I kind of thought that because if they were gonna make the silhouette like the Royal Oak, it would have the whole brand. My investment would have went to right here.
Yeah,
I
see?
put too much money up for this for them to come out with a $500 version of this. But I still think it's very cool. I think it's something.
There you go. See? Again, it's clear as day. They're not gonna fuck over these rich people, bro. There's no way, bro. I don't understand why people cannot see that. If they make a $500 Royal Oak wristwatch, it's going to water the brand down, and it's gonna fuck over their top clients. They're not stupid, bro. Like, they're not gonna do it.
I think it's something that the people are able to have some luxury at a very affordable price. So I'm a fan of it. I'm a big fan. I need lines outside my store. I need everyone who cops one come over here and paying top dollar. Gotta see where the market's at. Just know I'm paying top dollar. You got profit guaranteed with me.
Is this the most?
Yeah. And he's not the only one that feels that way. They all feel the same way. Because watches, again, people that buy high-end watches, some people said they're investments, right? Your money stays in it. It's very, I mean, it's not too often where your money just absolutely sinks, right? It would not effed up the brand. You don't understand market segments. Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Most hype watch drop?
By far, this is insane, and the watch world needed it. Shout out Swatch, shout out AP. I'm loving it. Big love to Comp.
The watch community is loving it because there's a lot of tension. You can always get one from Canal Street. That's facts. But anyways. Sorry for all the people that wanted shock drops. We're going for golden watches. Seeker's Ed, yeah, right? Thank you for the 42 months. Ross, good morning. We're going for watches now. Supreme is reselling gold too. Shoe game is cooked, yeah. It's not cooked. You got, yeah, we just got to talk about this. We about to talk about this. No shock drop. No shock drop. No shock drop. DDG went off, said he paid way too much for them to make it affordable. Yeah, because you can't get a AP for retail. There's like a wait list. There's like a year-long wait list for an AP to get at retail. So most people that buy APs, they buy it on the secondary market, which sometimes is like 20 grand over market. Or more than, it depends. But yeah, most people pay aftermarket prices for APs. So that's why he was all tight. Is it a draw? You heard 50K pairs? It's not even a draw. It could switch to a draw, though. It's not even a draw. It's not even a draw. It's not even a draw. These aren't even for 10 days. I know. It will switch. It could. I mean, we'll see. I mean, if there's like, someone said there's 50,000 pairs loaded. I have a feeling there will be more pairs of these than in the past. Someone said they're already under 5. Again, let me check. If there's 50,000 pairs of them, that's a good chunk. They're barely 5, Moose. Yeah. Uh-oh. They're right at the 5 mark. Yeah. These will be like $400. I thought Sneakers app was dead. It is. This is it. This and Travis's. This is it. This and Travis's, and then that'll be it. That's the no seller fee price. Yeah, but like, even with 100% off seller fees, they were cheaper on GOAT yesterday. Since GOAT has no buyer fees, you were paying significantly less there. Everything went down. Everything's going to go down, but I don't know. Look at how many size 8s there are. Look at how many size 9s. People are dumping. Here's why you don't hit on this. This is why you don't hit at the retailers. These are all retailer pairs. You know that, right? These are all retailer pairs. You know that, right? This is why you can't hit at, I don't know, like all those other fucking stores, those shitty ass stores. But everyone enters the raffles. Here's all the pairs right here, bro. Like, who the hell has 10 size 8s? Right? Like, look at this. Look at how many pairs there are. This is all yeah, like, I'm a Manier. This is all their stock right here, bro. This is all their stock. Sneaker Politics. 100%. APB store. This is all their stock. Because who the hell would have this many pairs, right? It's just common sense. Who would have this many pairs listed? Right? Like, this is all their inventory. For sure. I mean, it's a week away. They probably got shipments in, or they're probably coming in, so they're selling them now. They're selling at least probably 70% of their stock. They'll probably sell 70%, 75%, and release 25% to the public. I mean, this is insane. Look at how many there is. There's so many listed. There's so many listed for this. There's 4 size 12s. Like, who has this mount? Like, I feel like if there was some resale, look at how many 10s there are. Someone has 19 pairs of 10s listed at $600. 19 pairs of 10s listed. Bro, I feel like if it was some Timmy reseller out there, they would be flexing on the internet already. We would already see the post with them, like, with all the pairs on the floor. That's a store, bro. That is 100% a store. And they have them, bro. I just showed you a pic yesterday of stores getting shipment in of the Travises. The Travises are already arriving to stores now, so they already have them. 19 pairs of size 10s listed. People forget the original Brooks were like 400 pre-release. Yeah, but I think you, Marco, you could catch people by surprise. Like, I thought the people weren't expecting Nigel's to be like the next big thing. Maybe some people did, not everybody. Nobody is going to underestimate this shoe. Or underestimate Nigel. No one's going to underestimate Nigel this time around. You know? We'll see where these end up. I mean, I said this... I mean, I told you, I'll try for retail, but I'm not paying resale for these. I'm not paying resale for these. I'll try for retail for sure. But that's about it. What'd you say? The Travis fragments are pretty cheap now? Bro. Chat. They're like $600. But chat, I think sometimes too, I think you underestimate how many people are still holding shoes, man. Bro, I mean, what's that resale shop in New York? What's that resale shop in New York? Berg posted it the other day, and I think it caught people by surprise. Not Flight Club. No, it's the new biggest one. The new District 1. District 1. District 1 is basically, I think, bigger than all those other ones. District 1 has all the newest shit. Chat. Look at how many friends and family trophy rooms they have. Dog, nothing is truly gone, bro. Nothing is truly gone. Okay? I think people underestimate how many sneaker resellers are hoarding pairs, bro. There is so many whales out there that were just like that guy from Common Hype that bought up so many pairs of shoes just to store them in a warehouse and hopefully they go up as an investment. There's so many pairs out there, like even the Travis Scotts, bro. Those fragments, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them sitting in warehouses, bro. There's tons of these out there, bro. Yeah, these went from $2,000 to $500. Marcus finally sold his inventory. No, I mean, there's also that guy. I mean, the guy on X that I've talked to. He owned a company. I had an interview with him. Like, they wanted me to run his app at one point. This was way back in the day. Very nice guy. He's loaded. And I remember he said he had thousands of them. He had thousands of these that he bought that he was just sitting on. Thousands of them. So many people buy, dude, that whole run in sneakers, there was so much shady shit. I mean, people forget too. Remember like the Nike VP's son? Like he had a warehouse full of shoes. A warehouse full of shoes. There's so many people like that are just sitting on warehouse. They can't move them. They can't move them. There's that also there's this girl too. She has a major store, and she had a warehouse. Remember we looked at her lost and founds. She had over 100 pairs of lost and founds. She can't sell them because she's underwater on them. A lot of dudes, a lot of big resellers are hoarding shoes because they're underwater and they're waiting and they're just sitting on it and hoping the market turns whenever, right? They'll just sit on it. It'll just sit because they're underwater on them, and they'll just pray and hope that the market turns around. So I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of people that bought up tons and tons of shoes, man. This just shows that they're exiting and accepting their losses. Yes, 100%. This 100% is that someone took a fat L on these and sold it to District 1. Someone took a fat L. 100%. Someone took a massive L on this. I mean, I think at the time, I think people were paying like close to $1,000 a pair. I mean, even when that whole Marcus Jordan like fiasco, Marcus Jordan was not giving those away for retail. Like those resellers were paying $1,000 a pop or some shit. They were throwing money around, like big money. There was rumors that Marcus made like $3 to $5 million alone just backdooring the shoes. District 1 is bigger than Flight Club and District 1 stays on top of it all. Like, I mean, it is like, I mean, they got all the new releases. You got to give them credit where credit is. They're on top of the game right now. Like, they're on top of the game. The Vans. All the Vans. If you need new shit, like, they got it. Their prices are probably pretty high. Like, they're going to have Travis's, dude. Just wait. Just wait. They're going to have a floor full of Travis Scotts. They're going to have an entire floor filled with Travis Scotts. Whoever is their plug is treating them good. They have some sort of deal in place. Look, they got more fragments. They got some sort of deal in place where they just like, they just have a relationship where it's like no matter what, they just take whatever, pay whatever. I mean, even for this shoe too, like this shoe was so limited. So limited. Nike probably is their plug. Well, maybe, or like, dude, there's so many sneaker shops. There's so many sneaker shops in New York. They bought it. I don't think they bought. A lot of, I mean, there's levels to botting. I mean, I don't think they're getting these from like, you know, someone in their room that's like ripping pairs. I think that, you know, New Yorkers, they handle shit differently, bro. It's all like face-to-face, direct connection, networking, right? They know the owners. They all know each other. I mean, and plus, like, this is easy cash outs, right? If you got to put it in a store perspective, it's just an easy cash out, right? Like, why deal with all the hassle? It's, you know, maybe you're not getting the top dollar you could, but you're consistently dealing with a customer that has money, easy to deal with. Just let it go, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's also like, it's just the easiness of it, right? In one door, out the other. You know, in one door, out the other. You don't have to worry about anything. They come pick it up probably. District 1's the only store I see not transitioning to Pokemon unless they did. They don't need to transition to Pokemon. Not every resale store not every resale store has this type of plug, bro. This is a serious ass plug. You know? Like, John, like, they don't need to transition to Pokemon. I mean, they're getting all the hot releases that have resale. They don't need to transition. They have probably the craziest plug I've seen right now. You know? They definitely don't need to sell Pokemon cards. I mean, they're getting everything from Supreme to early shoes, super early shoes. And like, bro, look at how many they got of these, man. And I know we laugh at it now because these are damn well close to retail almost. But look at how many they had. Like, stores cannot get this type of plug. I mean, hey, any update on the Las Vegas store? What's the name of that Las Vegas store, chat? Are they still hanging around? Who's that resale store in Las Vegas that took over UN? Moose, do you know? Are they still going?
I need something to match these.
You need something to match it? UNC 11?
Yeah.
Bro, that store looks dead as shit. That shit looks dead as hell.
In the right spot. We go full fucking fit. Wow, that's crazy.
People
Off the
walking
UNC
right
11?
by.
I need this. Thank you, bro.
Of course.
Key, I'm in Vegas for the...
That store looks empty.
If you want to see me, if you want to hang with Pablo, be at my pop-up ugly. This is the rarest clothes on the street. I got my own brand. It's a meet and greet. Pop up, pull up, man. It's all player vibes. Cool, come check this store out. Be here May 2nd. Don't be late. Because if you late, it ain't going to be great.
There's nobody in the store. Yeah, this store.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I need some help in here. I need some shoes for all this. I got some shoes.
There's nobody in the store. There's nobody in the store.
Fellas, I got
I
you.
got somewhere to go. I got 20 minutes, man.
All right, we got all these, but I see you got the new ugly merch.
Ugly is everything, man. If it ain't ugly, it ain't beautiful. That's what grandma...
Oh, man. Did you get your blue tiles? Nah, I took an L. Damn. It's echoing in there. I know. Dude, the rent must be the rent is insane. Just bleeding out. The echo being...
Mama told me. I don't know what that makes sense, though.
No, it's okay though. So we're gonna get all this.
Be at
May
my
2nd.
pop-up May 2nd, man. Come here, come shop. Bring your money, bring your girl, bring the kids, bring everybody. It's an ugly day, which means it's a beautiful day.
All right,
It's the
May
Pablo.
2nd, we're here at Key Souls, Las Vegas.
Be here.
From 10 a.m. until we're sold out. We're gonna be here with Pablo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
There's just nobody there. A store's just too big, bro. You don't need a store this size. Again, this is what happens when flexing goes wrong. Everybody wants the biggest store, the craziest shit.
Listen, I put in the dollar, it's supposed to be mine, no him. No.
Mira, estábamos echándole desde hace rato. Yo eché como $10 y que a mí me gustan estos. Y lo dicen, no arriba. Jugamos $5 con estos, no me los gané.
Listen, I put in the dollar.
Yeah. You talking about UN? UN, yeah, UN. I mean, there was more people for UN. But he had, like, things going, dude. He had, like, He had a barbershop. Like, I mean, that was smart, too, because I bet the barbershop was paying rent in there, too. You know? So, that kind of helped it. It's not a store, it's a pop-up. UN had a tattoo parlor and a barbershop. Yeah, and I bet you that was like... That helped out with the rent, you know what I mean? You got to utilize that space for sure. But I just wanted to check, because I was just curious. It's been a while since we looked. Nobody wants those military blues. And the military blues, yeah, that kind of like... That shoe kind of like... got decimated. How do these businesses stay open? That one nearly mostly has the same inventory, if not more. Is it all online? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they stay on business. Eventually, at some point, I mean, they eventually goes away. But yeah, you got to pay your bills. So I don't know. So not only is that store in LV dead, LV is dead in general. Yeah. For the AP Swatch, read it as a description on the website. They're talking about wearing it on your wrist. So they're definitely coming out with something, especially in the original pop-up Swatch, is a wristwatch. Yeah, you can take the rope and wrap it around your wrist and have it dangle. Yeah, you can wear it. You can take the pocket watch, the rope, and you can tie it around your wrist, and you can have it dangling. Okay, thanks for the troll. I'm just kidding. Josh, at the end of the day, I don't know. If it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. If they wanted to make a wristwatch, they would have made a wristwatch. If they wanted to make extra accessory bands that maybe looks like it, then yeah, then they would have them readily available. What would be the biggest troll is that people think they're going to get a normal, if they do make wristbands, people think they're going to get actual normal wristbands. It would be even more funnier at what Moose sent me. I would be dying hysterically if they end up selling you wristbands that are not actually wristbands. They're like something different. I would die laughing. If it's like elastic or something. Yeah, or if it's something so different. Those accessory wristbands will cost you at least $100. Or like, did you just like the wristbands that he showed were like, oh my, hold on. How much is the wristband? Wait. You said it was 40? It's like a quarter machine. People are going to be sick. People are gonna look like Flavor Flav. I'm just saying though, man, like, we'll see. We will see. Ross, they wouldn't have made it a module design if a wrist isn't coming. Okay. Okay. I mean, you guys are so hella bent, like, oh, it's gonna come, it's gonna come. Yeah, it will come like in 2 years. Enjoy your pocket watch for now. Enjoy your pocket watch. The Chinese are already making a strap. Don't doubt them. I'm sure they're making a strap, and you're gonna get you're gonna be able to buy it at Temu. We already said this. Yeah, you can probably buy you're gonna buy a $2 strap for your AP watch. I'm curious what they're gonna do with the bezel on the front or the bezel at the top. The bezel is at the top on some of them. There's only 2 of them with the bezels on the side. So I'll be curious to see what wristband they're going to come up with the bezel in the front on the top of it. Or whatever, the crown, whatever. The crown on the top. Call it a bezel. Crown. There you go. There's 2 versions. There's only 2 colors. The crown, yeah. The crown's at the top. Most of the wrist ones, the crown's on the side. So we'll see how they come up with it. The bezel goes all the way around. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification. I'm just fired up. You got me, everyone got me fired up today. The only 2 that are on the side is the blue and the pink and yellow one. That's the only 2 where the crown is on the side. I need to get a nice watch eventually. Don't own any cool ones. Yeah. Get a sundial. You can pick at the store the crown on the top or the side. Where are you getting these? What are you talking about? You can pick in the store if you want the crown at the top or the side. What are you talking about? That's not true. The 2 chronos have the crown on the side, 3 p.m. The others have the crown at the top, 12. Bro, they made 80 different versions of them. Gotta be trolling. And why we back on this stopwatch? Man, called it a stopwatch. Man, just go buy a fossil. Are people still in line for this? Yes, probably. I bet you some people left. Some people probably left. But some dudes are holding on for dear life. I mean, they got their minions out here today trying to still push it. Listen, you're not going to be able to push these on me, bro. You're not going to be able to push these on me. They got their minions out in full force trying to push resell on these. This is for my dog. Hey, Bane could wear this. Yeah, this would be perfect for Bane. Fossils are so dated, they come with a Creed CD. Creed is fine. Uh-oh. You don't want to look like... These will be available online in 9 months. Relax. See, Janes knows. Janes, are you getting one, Janes? Janes, are you getting one? Yeah, no Creed slander here. Uh-oh. Sir Paul is Creed's biggest fan. Sir Paul listens to the Creed every night. Maybe in 9 months, I'll have to read. I'll have to read the Reddits. There you go. With arms wide open. He's singing that in his house. Haven't checked the sneaker prices in a couple months. It's crazy to see shoes like Jordan 4 SB sitting under retail. It's different time, my friend Sean. It's a different time. Welcome to the new game. I am binge watching Euphoria. Oh, of course you are. Huh? You probably stuck on the last episode. Got that shit on rewind. Totally makes sense now, Roddy. What's the point of wearing a watch if you can't receive notifications on it or if it doesn't count your steps? I don't know. Right? What's the point of having a watch? How you know about the last episode? Don't make me tell him. Social media. I don't watch that. I don't watch that shit. I watched like a couple episodes with M. It seems too crazy for me. I don't know. I watched like the episode where the guy like gets his ass beat from because he owes a shit ton of money after the wedding. I watched that episode. Usually I mean, it's M. M likes to watch tons of that shit, so I just watch it with her. Is this a watch channel? It's now a watch channel. You can pay $400 for this. $400 smackaroos. $400 for that one. Which one's this one? $420 for this one. $420. There you go. Put the watch on a chain. Yeah, you could do that. You can ice it out, put it on a chain. Chicken and watches. Man, we just talk about whatever's trending and whatever's super popular. You know? That's just it. Like, if honestly, like, you guys... The only thing right now, I said this for sneakers, is that the brick after brick is dropping next week. We probably will get some more info any day now from Nigel's website. Nigel's probably going to run an EQL. I don't know if he's doing any pop-ups. It's cutting close. I mean, it's already Wednesday. It's already Wednesday, so if he was doing pop-ups, I think it would already be announced by now, right? I mean, he did do that, like, ride a bike around the world tour, right? Where he had everybody riding bikes. I don't think he's doing that this year. I mean, he did do the claw machine. He did do all that shit. He did a pop-up in New York. So, I mean, he's cutting close now. I don't think they might not be doing as big of a rollout as they did the first time around. He might not be doing that big of a rollout. The budget is not there this time around. I mean, let's see. Just collection release in 5/22.
Yo, this is crazy. So I'm on Nike campus. I pull up to my parking spot. There's somebody in my joint. Like, you really parked in my spot. This is crazy. I mean, Mello good. You know, his spot is nice and clear. But I'm not good, though. So I left a little note. You know what I mean? Yo, this is crazy. So I'm on Nike.
NFL announced the Germany game this morning. It's Lions versus Pats. Yeah, we smoking on that Lion pack. We smoking on that Lion pack in Germany. Yeah, I'm just saying in general, like, I don't feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't feel like this rollout is as big as the first time. And I mean, is it needed? No. You know, the first rollout is to get the machine going, right? The machine is already moving, right? So, is there a need to do a massive rollout for these? Not really. But I'm surprised nothing has been announced. It's just the release date. That's it. Surprised he hasn't announced any pop-ups or anything. He might do something for New York this weekend. Yeah, I mean, he might. He still could. They just haven't announced anything yet. It's already Wednesday. But I'm surprised there's no pop-up store. Unless it'll be announced later. I'm surprised he isn't doing a pop-up. There's no need to spend extra money on marketing when the shoe is going to sell out. That just cuts into profits. I mean, so what are you trying to say? Nike and Jordan Brand are trying to penny pinch? They can't afford to do marketing anymore. Oh, she got it. They can't afford to do it. What merch I'm copping is for the shoes. I'll probably skip, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't need it. I don't. It's not that they can't afford it. It's that it's smarter not to do it when it doesn't need it. Why? Why is it smarter? Is it smarter to save money, or is it smarter to get excitement again? Especially when it's one of their bigger releases of the year. You know? Like, I would say it's not smart. I would say, like, I mean, aren't you trying to bring people out, get people outside, get people excited for shoes again? Or for shoes, for a sneaker? And hopefully you can keep the momentum going. It's going to sell out, though. So what? What does that have to do with anything? So it's a guaranteed sellout, so you put less effort into it? Marketing is better for other stuff. Is it? I mean, if they put marketing on any of these shoes, you would buy them? If they marketed the Brazil joints, you would buy them? I don't see Travis Scott doing any pop-ups. He did a pop-up in Tokyo. For the fragments? Bro, what? He had a huge pop-up in Tokyo. What are you talking about? I mean, Travis, yeah, what are you... What? What? But like they did billboards. Do you think Travis Scott needs billboards? Do you think Travis Scott needs billboards in LA? And nobody hit them shits. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think there's other reasons to do marketing, even if it's going to sell out. I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. Maybe, again, I don't know. Maybe there's other reasons to do it. I think it's also for just brand excitement and like, I don't know, community excitement. But Travis was selling his merch. That's why he's marketed it. And Tokyo's a different market. But dude, billboards. These billboards are not Tokyo though. This is LA. Just saying, like, with all fairness, in all fairness, this isn't. I don't think Tokyo is. This is Tokyo, bro. I don't think this is Tokyo, but. Nigel already did the rollout with the claw machine and the Tetris. Yeah, I guess. I guess it's a different type of rollout, Tetris, which unfortunately backfired because it just got botted. The Tetris shit got botted, so that kind of backfired. True, but what about his recent drop and a lot of smaller drops beforehand? He wasn't marketing like that. You talking about his Celtic shoe? My question to you is this. Do you think if he marketed the Celtic shoe way more, you would have bought it? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't think so. I personally don't think so. Dude, hundreds of people in this chat were clowning these off the rip. I don't think they could have done anything differently. I don't think they could have done anything differently for this. You guys were already clowning this shoe. They could have put Jesus Christ in these shoes and you still wouldn't bought them. Like, I don't think that would have mattered. So you're saying the team knew his shoe was trash from the jump? To say trash is strong. To say that they know, dude, yeah, I'm sure they know, bro. I'm sure they, dude, everything is, they're not dumb. You think these guys are dumb? They know what shoes are gonna be successful and which ones are not. They know which shoes are gonna sell and which ones are probably not, are gonna be a struggle. They know the Jumpman jacks are not moving. I mean, it's clearly like they can see it. They're not blind. Any brand would know that. The people at Nike know the shoes that are going to sell and not sell. Right? There's nothing you could do. Like, what are you going to do? Not release it? So why not release what's successful? Wouldn't that just hurt the brand? So, dude, what? Yeah, they're just gonna burn all the shoes that they made 6 months in advance. Just not release anything, right? Just not they shouldn't release anything besides Travis Lowe's. That's it. Why did they make them if they knew they weren't going to sell? I mean, in all fairness, it depends on how many they sell. You don't have to sell out to make a profit in all retrospect too, though. Right? Again, I don't know their numbers. I don't do their books. But they did sell out on sneakers. It did sell out on sneakers. It sold out on sneakers. But it didn't... I mean, my invoice is still available. Those Jumpman Jacks sold out. What are we talking about? Those nice. I mean, they sold out. They sold out on Sneakers app, but they didn't really sell out on the Travis website. They didn't sell out on the Travis website. People's invoices still worked. But I think if they sell like 60%, I guess it's still a W because I think 60. I mean, remember, like it doesn't cost that much money to make shoes either. They sell them for a crazy amount of money. I mean, the cost of sneakers, the cost of manufacturing sneakers, we all know that it's not that expensive. But the whole argument is this. So, okay, this is what people, again, you guys like to argue today. All I said is I'm surprised that they're not rolling out. They're not doing a bigger rollout for brick after brick, excuse me. With all the success, and I'm just saying maybe it's still coming. Maybe it's still early. All they did was a claw machine and a Tetris thing. And people in the chat saying like, oh, they don't need to spend any money. It's going to sell out regardless. Still. It's still a big shoe. I mean, like, why wouldn't he do pop-ups? Why wouldn't he do something? It's still a celebration of the shoe. Celebration of a release. And it's a big release. It's not like we have many of these releases a year. Right? It's not like he drops many shoes a year. You know? They dropped a brick on his car in New York. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, there's just like we're just like a week away. He always does that word biking tour on a few days after his shoe. I guess. It's the same reason why influencers are given mid shoes and really high eat because they don't need to. I guess. I mean, do people still get free shoes? The only people that are giving out free shoes are like Foot Lockers and like sometimes like do you see people getting free shoes? I mean, Nigel gives out free shoes. to his friends. Their revenue and stock are down. It's no sense to spend money when it's not needed. It's a business. Their bottom line, and they don't care about customers, about consumers first. They prioritize their shareholders. Okay. All right. I guess. Apothecary gets free shoes all the time. Who? Seth? Seth doesn't get free shoes. Seth pays resale for his stuff. New jellyfish. Seth doesn't get free shoes. He pays resale for his stuff. Faded red. Shay gets shoes for free. I mean, I'm not going to get all into this, but everything is all different. Everything is just different. I think everything is just different. Ross, you sell your jellyfish? Yeah, I sold it. No, I didn't. Um, a lot of the time, though, you're like, oh, what's his face gets free shoes? A lot of it's just mostly about relationships, too. It's relationships and, like, mostly it's Adidas, too. A lot of people get free shit from Adidas. Adidas gives a lot of people free shit. Right? In all fairness, it's mostly Adidas. Right? I think it's Adidas. But Adidas will give Bad Bunnies. I mean, they've given out Bad Bunnies. Bad Bunnies sell out. They don't need influencers to give for Bad Bunnies. Like a lot of it too is like I mean, I got Yeezys. They sent me Yeezys. Yeezys were selling out. Did they need me to? They needed me to push Yeezys? No. A lot of it is like just support, appreciation. You know, like a lot of people, like, you're not, again, in the chat, there's people that work with these brands that watch this type of content too. Like, they're not the only ones that are sneakerheads. Like, the people that work at these brands are sneakerheads. Sometimes people will reach out and be like, hey, I'm just a fan, or I just appreciate your content. We'll hook you up. I don't think they don't need me to drive up sales or anybody to drive up sales. And what's the conversion rate? Again, like, you can't really go by that, because it's like, again, like, how many people out there watch videos like this and like, oh, I'm going to buy them? I feel like a lot of people's minds are already made up in a way. Let's not forget the Travis golf shoe debacle. Yeah, like, did they need me to like push Travis golf shoes? Of course, they're expecting a return on investment. Not really. Not really. Sometimes it's given with no strings attached. Just appreciation. But Nike was never like that. Francis, Nike was never like that. Nike is different than Adidas. Adidas, I've said this, Adidas watches, Adidas reaches out to small micro influencers, and like, they appreciate that stuff. Nike has never really given a shit about that. Foot Locker does. Dick's Sporting Goods, maybe. I mean, Champs, probably like a little bit. Nike has never given a shit about that. I mean, if they do, it's the mega influencers, the ones that have gazillion followers. Nike has never been, I've never seen that. Never. Really, most of the time it's strings attached. How would you know? How would you? I'm telling you, I have gotten tons of free shit. It's usually like, hey, we want to send you something. Thanks. Be on a lookout. There's no, you don't even get paid. How are you telling me how it works when I'm in it? There's no strings attached. They don't pay you. The fact is that people do it because it's content. Like, you're sending me a pair of shoes. Obviously, I'm going to make content. It's my, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, it's not like there's no written contract where it's like you have to send these back. Like, it doesn't work like that. A lot of the times it's appreciation, unless there's payment involved. Unless they are paying you, right? If they want to send you a free, like a free shirt or a free thing, like, most of the time it's no strings attached. But if they're sending you cash to do something, usually there's a contract involved. Usually there's a contract involved, and you have to post this, and this, and this is what we want from you, and then that's it. Yeah, man, like, what do you, like, to get bro, but the difference is, like, a lot of dudes would do, like, But here's the thing, like, yeah, like people will post about the shoes and do it because they want to get more free shit. So of course they're gonna do it. Like if you keep sending me free shit and not posting it, I guess eventually you'd be like, nah, like, but that's kind of weak. I mean, you should send something and not expect anything in return, but I don't know, bro. I think I don't know. I don't think so, but again, what do I know? I just been doing this for 8 years. I don't know, like, I don't know much. Anyways, so new colorway of the limited edition jellyfish that nobody can get their hands on. Network people. Sometimes it's not even just a network. It's just like, what do they say? Like, what's the saying? Sometimes it's just like just reaching out and just asking. I mean, who was it? What's his face? Going Ghost got a pair of VAAs just because he reached out and said, hey, I'm going to wear these for my wedding. Can you give me an invoice? And they gave him an invoice. They're like, yes, absolutely. That was before the release. All he did was send him a DM. We either get 500K of pairs of GR bricks or 35 pairs of cool stuff. That's one way to look at it. Yeah, the jellyfish stay limited, bro. They're not making any more. They're not making more anytime soon as far as like stock levels. I think this shoe is just gonna stay limited. Oh, try that with the Travis team. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't work for everybody, but you can give it a shot. You can give that a shot. Maybe you catch him on a good day. Aren't jellyfish the influencer shoe? I don't know. Ask Adam. Adam's got like 8 pairs. What's up, Russ? Hope you're enjoying your morning, my man. Good morning. What up? You just getting up? What up, man? I don't know. Adam has every pair. I don't think he's an influencer. The jellyfish is going to die off eventually, maybe even sooner, if they keep making these bad colorways. What? That's got to be a personal opinion because I think most of these colorways have been amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're crazy, dude. I think the jellyfish colorways have been actually kind of good. What up, Contagious Kicks? I mean, brother, like, the pink pair, like, all the rappers, celebrities wear them, like, the shoe is a massive hit. The shoe is a massive, massive hit. This is probably Pharrell's, like, I wouldn't say his biggest shoe because I don't think anything will come close to his Pharrell NMDs. This might be his second biggest shoe ever. Nobody's touching the pink. Yeah, the pink's friends and family. The royal blue, they released early at Complex. I mean, dude, they don't want to release a ton of them to the public. I don't know what to say. Like, his website is botted, I can tell you that. His email raffle is hella botted. I mean, in all due respect, like, I guess it's all personal opinion. I think every colorway has been great. Personally, I think every colorway has been great. I mean, the all black isn't for me, but I'm not mad at it. I mean, I see dudes wear Balenciagas and all this shit like that. The gray one is kind of blah. But yeah, I mean, to each his own. Everybody's got different strokes for different folks, but I would say the shoe has been pretty good. I mean, I don't think this colorway is bad. I don't think this colorway is bad at all. I mean, everyone's different. And no one is complaining about the $350 retail. Yeah. It's cool, but it's jellyfish. I mean, you kind of figured it was going to be like this. As soon as they made a budget model for this shoe, you knew they weren't going to make a ton of them. Right? As soon as they made a budget model, you knew they weren't going to make a bunch of these. That's just the reality. Right? Once they gave you another option, they're like, no, sorry, you can't have this. You got to have the other option. You knew it was cooked. You knew it was cooked. These are PR shoes. Not sure why people felt this way about the jellyfish and not the cheap APs. The price only matters if the shoe doesn't resell. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. You are correct. 100% correct, my friend. You're 100% correct. Resellers are now selling their spots in line. Number 31 in line is being sold for 200 bucks. Damn. They're selling their lines for 200 bucks. They're trying to get out. They're trying to get out. Resellers want out. They're forced. They're forced. They're trying to get out. They put all that work in. Might as well try to sell their spot. And people said this morning they won't sell it. They might not. If the dude's trying to pull out at 200 bucks, it's not good looks. That means that he doesn't value waiting an extra couple days, an extra few days. He's trying to pull out. They might not. These ain't even limited. Nobody's paying that shit. Just saying, like, dude's trying to pull out. It's 3 days before the drop. Still 200 in line. Nah, I bet you people are trying to pull out. If they can't even sell their spot for 200 bucks. If people are struggling to sell their spots for 200 bucks. How much is for an AP? And what I mean. Imagine paying 200 bucks to wait 3 days in line. I know. Imagine waiting 3 days in line just to make 200 bucks. Imagine waiting 3 days in line or 2 days in line just to make 200 bucks. Some people don't value time, bro. Some people just don't value their time. Right? Sure, bro, you're a hater. I mean, dude, $200 to wait dude, that's just not, again, you're thinking like, oh, only there. Bro, he's there all day. You're there all day. Right now, he's sitting in a chair outside in probably, what was it, Miami? or wherever he was, in the hot heat, sweating. Nah. We good. Telling you. Sleep, dog. You slept in a nice cozy bed today, last night. That dude spent sleeping in a chair. You had nice, good breakfast. He's selling it for $200. I'm pretty sure you value more than $200 of what you did the last 24 hours, last 48 hours. You relaxed on the couch last night and watched TV. This man sat on his phone, sat on a chair and on his phone outside a store. Probably shit his pants. I know you got to take a dump. You go up off your couch. You go into your bathroom. This dude's got to go use a Dunkin' Donuts to go take a crap. He's got to go take a crap at Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. And he valued all that suffering for $200. Wild. Or diapers. Yeah, he's got diapers. Depends. It's getting real in the pokey streets. Argument ends out. What's this?
I'm gonna give a fuck. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? We gonna fight. I don't fight. You don't fight. What you gonna do? What? You don't fight, huh?
Oh, pepper sprayed him.
Why you touching me? Yeah, get the fuck out of here, homie. I'm gonna crack you, homie. I don't give a fuck.
He pepper sprayed him.
What you gonna do? We gonna fight. I don't fight. You don't fight. What you gonna do? What? You don't fight, huh?
Damn.
Why you touch me? Why you touch me?
Damn, pepper sprayed him right in the face over Pikachu. Damn. All over Pikachu.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, homie. I'm gonna crack you, homie. I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? We gonna fight. I don't fight. You don't fight. What you gonna do? What? You don't fight, huh? Why you touch me? Why you touch me?
Damn, got him right in the face, too. Oof. That's rough. Here's more looks at the Pink Awake sixes. The playful pinks. You guys copping? You guys copping? Let's go, Barbie. In a Barbie world. Let's go, Bobby. Bump, 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 bump. Absolutely not. Well, I'm dude. These are easy pass. Yeah, these are brutal, bro. I can't. There's the blue. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would. Nah. I'm blue. Bop, boo. I live in a blue world. The hell? Mm-mm. If I was blue, I was green, I would die. The more I see these, the more I realize I don't need them. Uh-oh. $230 lost their damn minds. Yeah. It's like a hard plastic, too. It's like a hard plastic material. Or like a hard rubber. I don't know. It's an interesting material that they used on the back of the heel. I mean, personally, I'm sleeping on these. But to each his own. I know there's some people that like their 6s in here. The 5s, I think, were just better overall. I think the 5s look better. You know? But, hey. Again, whatever, get what you like, right? Buy what you like. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button. Run it up. How did 32% people say they didn't hit the like button, man? 50 votes. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. It's a fashion statement. Going to the outlets. I mean, someone will probably buy these up. I personally I'm not feeling these. Just not feeling these. I do like the CPFMs though, but we'll see. The CPFMs will be interesting. I do like these. Those are the AP version of a good 6. Uh-oh. Check the new cap and gown 6s are under 140. Yeah, I just don't think 6s. I mean, some people like their 6s, but most people don't wear 6s, man. They're just not a popular shoe. You know, it is what it is. But 6s are just not as popular. You know. Homie just sent, he got the new AP. He got it early. Homie got the new AP. Guys, I guess you're wrong. I was wrong. Shit. I was wrong. I guess they are. Hey, guys, they are doing wristbands for the watch. I was wrong. They are doing wrist straps for the watch. I guess in store, they will have an option where you can get wristbands for the watch. You just got to pay an extra $1.99 and they'll duct tape it onto your wrist. That way you can walk out with it on. You can duct tape it for $1.99. Okay? That's exactly what you could do, okay? It's a little extra. It's a little extra, just $1.99. But you can walk out the store with it on. I know some people are going to be also, too. There will be some resellers outside the store with duct tape. They'll be selling some duct tape. You could just buy it from them, too. Yeah, but the Swatch place has the real AP duct tape. So they actually have an official AP duct tape for it. So. Yep. Kind of fire, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. Once you get it on, it's gonna be hard to take it off, though. Get your gold bars. That's actually are they really making the gold bars? That's actually kind of fascinating. That's actually pretty cool how they do it. Damn, that's a lot of work, huh? That's actually really cool. I guess that's a better investment. $5K for a gold bar. Oh, it's $5K. Yeah, that's too expensive. Everybody got Jordans.
But not everybody know how to wear them right. See me, I just don't throw on the kits and hope it look good. I build every outfit around the shoe. Every color, every piece, got a purpose. This how you stand out without saying a word. If the fit don't match the kits, I don't want to politic. This ain't just an outfit, it's a whole system.
Where's his legs?
Follow me, and I'ma show you how to really put it on. Everybody got Jordans, but not everybody know how to wear them right. See me, I just don't throw on the kits and hope it look good. I build every
I guess. I thought the same thing. Where's his legs? The problem is when you sag your pants this low, it makes your legs look so short. If you sag them this low. Unless you're 6'5", yeah. uh Confident fits. I don't think he's trolling. Ross, recreate that video. I mean, I would get. I can't. There's kids watching. This is wings. Galaxy grape boneless wings. Should we start selling these? This looks absolutely fucking disgusting. That's wings? What? Galaxy chat, y'all mess with these? None of y'all looks appealing. Bro. Ew. Galaxy grape. I don't grape flavored wings, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Grape flavored wings? Oh, dude. There's no way.
my favorite, bro. I don't have it. Bro, I think it's my favorite, bro. I don't have
God, all these people camped out in the Swatch store. They're sitting on the sidewalk, bro. Sitting on the sidewalk, man. Sitting on the sidewalk. I wonder if they're still there. I wonder if they are still there. Is this before the announcement? 5 hours ago. But I don't know if this video, I can't tell if this was early this morning or was this yesterday. Oh, here we go. In front of the main Swatch store where they have them already in the window. Nobody cares, not a single person. So I guess they're all going for a pocket watch. All for a pocket watch. They're not leaving. They already put too much work in. That's what I'm saying. That's like, that's tough.
I won't deny it. I'm a straight.
You know what I mean? You know? That's the tricky part. Don't these people have families or jobs, responsibilities? I don't think they do, bro. I don't think they do, with all due respect. I don't think they do, man.
Who's selling seats? Who's selling seats? Word? How much? Bro, y'all waiting out for 5 days? 2 bands?
2 bands.
Bugging, bro. This nigga trying to scam me. He got a chrome heart. He got a chrome heart Supreme.
Already negotiate with like 6 different people.
2 bands, bro.
I'm not trying to scam nobody.
2 bands, I might as well buy it for resale, bro.
Dog, there's just no way, man. There's just no way, bro. That guy got on Supreme Margiela BOGO. Yeah. Supreme Margiela BOGO and Brick by Bricks. Hype. The dude is hyped the fuck out. That dude is hyped the F out, bro. That man's got every hyped item on his body. He is hyped out. I mean, he's got...
So I just dropped my...
Just crazy. Hype's a lot of fun, for sure. Did you see the Shy 01 Hive Dye? They're on sale now. Are they really? I didn't even know that. Bro, just get a job at that point. It benefits. I don't know what to say, dude. I mean, Aren't you saying like it's just getting crazier and crazier and crazier when it comes to that shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like people used to wait like the day before. Now people are waiting a week before. I mean, I remember people used to do it for like the midnight releases for like video games or like consoles. Like to me, consoles was like the main camp out. People would camp out for the newest PlayStation or the newest Xbox, right? Like that was a big deal. Even though like they were going to be they were going to be available everywhere, people would camp to be the first ones to have it. But I feel like people camp out for anything and everything nowadays. I don't know. It never used to be like that. It never used to be like that. People would camp out for socks if it was big. I don't know. I just never remembered it being like that. iPhones, yeah, nobody camps out for iPhones anymore. It was it was mostly electronics. It was mostly electronics. Some sneakers, obviously sneakers, people camp for sneakers. But like it was always camping out like hours beforehand, right? Or maybe, oh, you're crazy, you're going a day before. It never got to this point where people are camping a week in advance for, you know what I mean? It was only a few things. Now it's everything. It's everything now. And it's not like it was where it was like, again, like 24 hours beforehand. Bro, dudes are camping a week. A week. It's getting worse, man. The resell thing is getting way worse. It's bigger than it's ever been, man. It's bigger than it's ever been. Only the resellers, though. None of the real fans. Yeah, because you could probably say if you want to be an asshole, because maybe the real fans have, they have other commitments, dude. They have to go to jobs, family, bro. To sit outside, dude. Who has that type of time? You guys are sitting there. You guys are working right now. Some of you guys are working. Some of you guys are about to get ready for work. Who has that time to take a week off to go and sit in front of a store? It's unemployment. Yeah, but all right, my thing is too, though, they have no job. I mean, a lot of them could probably get jobs. They just don't, like, maybe they just, or they work different. I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to. I don't know. Maybe they make more money doing this, right? Maybe they make more money doing shit like this. You know? I'm just saying, I never saw it being like this before. Maybe if I'm wrong. If you were being paid minimum wage to sit there for a week, it would cost over $1,000 for your time. For sure. And now, like, they might not even, like... Travis Jumpman Jacks should have the mind text. What? Facts. People are camping in front of a Target for Nitos. I get there at 8 because I have to take my kids to school. Yeah. It's worse than it's ever been. It's worse than it's ever been. You know? I mean, it is what it is. The campouts are just a whole... I don't even remember it being like this like a few years ago. I don't even remember it being like this a few years ago. But with Pokemon and now this watch shit, it's crazy. It's crazy. The camps go way harder, bro. The campouts go way harder. I don't think I've seen campouts like this, man. This shit's insane.
Out there, much love. Let's fucking get it.
Hey, you be saying what's up to my boy, Bag?
Of course, my brother.
And full effect. We out.
He sold his spots. Just madness, dude.
To my viewers and to my followers, this is your boy JB. To my supporters and to those sneaky pricks out there, how you doing? I've been out here since Saturday night. To my followers and to my viewers, I do not need you to stop in the middle of the heart of Times Square and give me dollars. Dollars are nice, but I'd rather have hundreds.
Oh my God.
Thank you for your support. I mean it. JB, I'm flattered. But honestly, does anybody really know how much I sold those chairs? I sold those spots? I still don't know. But I'll keep it. Thank you, everybody.
What? He's homeless? I don't think he's homeless, bro.
All right, you guys. I got my little brother picking me up. We are on our way.
I don't think he's homeless.
JB Live. Coming to my Instagram followers. The spot is getting serious. I got the boys coming in with tables, chairs, and tents. I got 3 spots. Number 1, number 2, and number 6. DM me if you're interested of buying one.
What the fuck, man? Ross, not gonna lie, I miss your camp out streams. Bro, I camped out in the comfort of my house, though. Okay? My camp outs are different, bro. I'm camping out in a nice, comfy-ass chair with AC and a fridge full of food and a toilet that works. Different. Totally different than camping in a plastic-ass chair and eating Wendy's. Because you know that shit's going to go right through you. Assemble the tent in the room again. I know. Just, shit's different, bro. The camp out scene in New York is just different.
Today.
Yo. I came in late. My son's B-day today, so I'm hope to cope this The Swatch, yeah. Start camping Pokemon Best Buy drops, no joke. Yeah, dude. All that shit is no joke. No joke, man. Dude offered me for the first spot in line. Damn. How the hell does this is content? Come take a massive dump with me at Kroger. That I'm not watching. What the hell? Dude offered Moses 5 bands. Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy. That was on your search history. It comes up. Last camp out was Levi's 4s and a gold 3 top ones. Yeah. One guy has 3 spots to sell. Yeah. Okay, I'm taking a massive down content. There you go. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Brick after brick Air Jordan 4. Here's everything you guys need to do right now before this release goes down so you can get it prepared for retail. So for anyone that doesn't know, the official release date of this sneaker will be on Friday, May 22nd. Now with his releases, don't be surprised if we see 2 drop dates, that being his website first, Tier 0 stores, and then Nike sneakers. Now the first website that I recommend you go save right now is NigelSylvester.com. You can see they have the shoe right up on the screen. They will either drop these first come first serve or a raffle. It's highly likely that we see a raffle. No matter what happens, I will be sending you an SMS text and a direct link when this goes live. That's the first website you need. Now next up, make sure you guys have an EQL account. This takes 2 seconds to enter, but you're going to need this to enter up on Tier 0 stores. Alongside of your EQL account, make sure that you have a Kith account as well because they usually have raffles and you're going to need a separate account for that and you're going to need their app. Then next up, make sure that your Nike sneakers apps are up to date and that your accounts have all the correct information logged in. Now I wouldn't be one bit surprised if we start to see raffles open up here very soon for this sneaker, and I'm going to tell you this right now, you need to enter every single one of these. I'm going to be utilizing the live raffle locator. As you can see right here, what this does is it pulls every single raffle online, puts it in one channel, and I just enter right away. And so far, there hasn't been a confirmed drop time for Nike sneakers. Once we get more information over the next couple of days, I will keep you guys up to date. If you guys haven't already, make sure you follow me here and turn post notifications on. I won't let you miss. And if you have any questions, please start asking now because this is going to be a huge drop.
Ross, my cousin. We have Discord though. That's your protege. Nah. He's a little bit more hardcore with the I don't know. He's a little bit more hardcore with it. I'm not that hardcore with it. When she says we have Roszko at home, you used to be. Yeah, with you, like, bro, half you guys don't have an EQL account. Do you guys need me to tell you and show you how to open up an EQL account? Do you need me to show you, like, to make sure you have your sneakers up to date? Like, I am blocked from his chat, Ross, for many years now. I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised by that at all. Most of you guys probably are blocked from his chat or from other people's chats. There's no copying techniques anymore. Yeah, remember the how to cop videos? Remember all the how to cop videos? Remember how to cop? That was used to be like a huge video that everyone made. I mean, people in here, what's the link? What's dropping? Yeah, but people are just, I get it. People are a little lazy when it comes to that shit, but like, they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? I said to someone in the chat, aren't you embarrassed to admit you wear a size 8? And he got mad at me and blocked me. Over that? Over that? Just off that? That's not even that bad. Dude, if that was the case here, 90% of you guys would be blocked. If that was the case here, most of you guys would be blocked. I got banned for Tom Sachs shoes. Shoes ain't all that. Stop. Too many people throwing rocks and hiding hands. They like to wake the bear, but don't want to fight the bear. Well, that's why it's the internet. Like, that's why you never take it serious. When things like that get said, you just like kind of like, okay.
History because it just exposed our blue balls for social status. Welcome to the Collab Lab. Let's break down how status rehearsal works. People aren't mad at the royal pop. They are mad that it wasn't the fake royal oak that they imagined because people wanted access to status more than they cared about the product itself. But the backlash, it also proves that the strategy is working. Now hear this loud and clear. This whole collab is nothing more than a recruitment tool with a lanyard. It's not for the collector that are crying in the Reddit threads. It's for the guy that can't afford the $30,000 bezel yet, but already planned the photo dump with the almost AP. Almost AP. And the watch industry has already co-opted the limited drop playbook. Omega made a $260 version of a $6,000 Speedmaster called the Moon Swatch. Over 1 million sold with lines down the block like Stussy on Prince Street. This Royal Pop collab, it isn't making Audemars lose time. It's protecting scarcity by giving everyone just enough foreplay to stay in the game. So collab cousins, does this status rehearsal create actual buyers or a knockoff problem? AP and Swatch is the best social experiment.
There you go. Remember when Ross would actually post content? Miss those days. What do you mean? Post content of shoes? Look, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole again. No lies told on that? A little bit, yeah. I agree. I think it helps the brand, gives people a taste to convert a few who probably would never would have tried to buy a real EP. Brother, it's not the same audience, man. I don't think that's the same audience. What are you talking about, man? Guys, oh my God. Listen. I think it's mostly people not accepting where it is right now, where life is right now. I don't think people are not accepting it. Still, they don't accept it. They don't want to accept it. They don't want to accept where the situation is right now. I don't think people want to accept it. Making the same content that you made 6 years ago is not working. It doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. It doesn't work. It is what it is. The same content that was being made 6 years ago, 7 years ago isn't needed anymore. You know, the how-to cops, the reviews are just not needed. COD players do it. COD players do what? And I like to watch a review before I buy, just saying, oh, for sure. People like to watch reviews before they buy, but less people are buying, though. You know what I mean? So it's like, that has dropped off a lot. You know? Gamers make the same content, but yeah, it's different genres. Well, yeah, for gaming content, you don't have to buy. You just watch and be entertained. Right? The sole purpose of sneaker content is for people to buy. Right? They're looking to purchase. Like Jane said, I like to watch the review before I buy. When people have no need to buy or are not interested in buying, they don't watch. I don't know many people that just like to watch sneaker reviews and are not interested in the shoes and not, you know. It's just different. I think people, again, are having a hard time accepting where the game is. Right? You know? Like, do you want to see a review of the Air Jordan 3 World's Best Dads or the Racer Blue Brazils? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not the same anymore. It's just different. Like, how-to cop videos, all that stuff. The raffle nights. Ross, you shipping out more stuff today? Yeah. Yep. Today's Wednesday. Yep. Absolutely. The raffle nights. Ross, you don't do baseball? We are maxed out right now, brother. We are maxed out right now. Ross, do you like or have issues with Seth Fowler? What are you talking about? Why would I have issues with Seth Fowler? Why are you making up fake beef? The hell? Who would have any issues with Seth Fowler? The hell? Never got a single W from raffle night. People enjoyed it though. People enjoyed it though. People loved raffle nights. Yeah, just I wasn't. It was a question. It was a question from left field though. It was like, what? Where would that come from? Are you gonna ask if I have issues with Barney or not? It's might as well ask if I have beef with my imaginary friend. Yeah. All right. So, Ross, do you like Santa Claus or you have beef with him? I don't know. That man hasn't showed up at my house in a few years. Apparently, we have beef. All right. Well, tomorrow, good news. You can go for the shies, the inks. If you guys are interested in the shies, you have these dropping tomorrow, chat. Okay? You got these, and then you got your mind slides on dicks. If you still want your mind slides on dicks, you got them. You know? Oh, Supreme too. If you want your gold bars. If you want your gold bars. Your gold bars. Your gold bars too. Yep. So that's the plan for tomorrow. That's the plan for tomorrow. I got beef with Arby's. There you go. Arby's does have the meats. And that will be it for tomorrow. That's it for tomorrow. There's really not much. Again, I think like pretty much it's done for the week, man. This week is pretty much a wrap. It's only Wednesday, but I mean, all you have left is Shies, Griffey's, Brazil's, and World's Best. So that's it. And then end of next week, you'll have the brick after bricks. So, and then you got Bloodlines. You got Bloodlines too. James, take the two. You didn't have to lean into that. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't lean into it. You like the heel shoe too? Yeah, they got the heel shoe. Ross, are you going to have any baseball breaks soon? Not yet. No, not really, Jason. I think the website is pretty filled to the max, bro. Yeah. The website is pretty stacked right now, dude. So, I think it would be a little overkill. It'd be a tad bit overkill with adding more stuff, man. For right now, at least. For now. All right. That's going to do it for me on this stream today. Wow, time flew, huh? All that trolling about the watch made the time go by so fast. All that trolling. All that trolling went by so fast, man. Damn, this stream went by. Damn, some days go by so fast. Goes by too quick. Do you have beef with baseball? Facts, already afternoon. I know, right? Pretty crazy. Who am I getting these emails? Oh my God, I just got a Mars Yard update. Tom Sachs. Dear ISRU participant, thanks for your patience. Mars Yard 3.0 pre-orders will ship by May 31st. Yes! Please note these important details. Signature is required. There you go. I'm getting my Sachs. It says it will ship by May 31st. May 31st. Sacks are going out. I just got it too. They pushed it back to the end of the month. Yep, end of the month. The sacks are getting released. We moved on last year. I'm good. I'm so happy to finally get a pair of sacks, man. I don't even know what it feels like. All right. Ross, I need you to sell me the Mahjong. $1,000 cash. $1,000 cash right now. Do I hear 1,100? I got 1,100 right there. Do I got 1,200? 1,200. Anybody got 12? Who still wants the sacks? Who still wants those whack-ass AP pocket watches? All right, that's it for me. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, all right? Enjoy your day. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm only trolling, only messing. I will call it here, okay? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, all right? Have a good one. See you guys later, all right? Enjoy your day. See you guys. Peace.